Hello everyone. Thank you AIOS for giving me this opportunity to present my case of double Rhexis runout in a patient with suspected long anterior zonules. I start off with making the main tunnel and two side ports. As this is a white cataract, I stain the anti-capsule with Frappin blue. I am showing the initial steps in fast forward as the video is becoming longer. I'll be pausing the video in between whenever I feel I need to explain in a greater detail. After staining with Frappin blue, the anterior chamber is reformed with OVD and the capsule is punctured with the 62. Now I make a mini Rhexis and all the loose cortex is removed with Simcoe cannula. With the Simcoe cannula, the nucleus is rocked this way and that way to free up the loose cortical matter. The loose cortical matter is aspirated and the capsular bag is debulked. Now, an incision is made on the Rhexis margin and a secondary Rhexis is initiated. I was going quite predictably. There was no upward thrust, but just see what happens here. I pull the leading edge, but at 7 o'clock, I could feel the resistance, which could be because of the long anti-zonules. You can see that I have not gone to the periphery, but still I could not complete the Rhexis there. The same thing I am showing in high magnification for you to understand clearly. One could see that the Rhexis has not gone to the periphery, but still the zonules have stopped the Rhexis from propagating. So I tried to finish off the Rhexis by trying to give a sharp pull, but I was really doubtful that I might end up with a zonular dialysis. So I initiate the Rhexis from the other side, make a nick on the anti-capsule, and then I try to make the Rhexis from the other side. So even here I face the same kind of problem. So now I've aborted making a Rhexis, and then I'm in a confusion whether to proceed with FECO or to convert to SICS. Capsular tags are cut and removed. As the nucleus is soft, I've decided to do FECO only. So I reform the anterior chamber with OVD, and then the soft nucleus is pulled up above the iris plane. The nucleus is cartwheeled, and then the anterior chamber is filled up. So whenever we are faced with this kind of situation, one has to always replenish the OVD repeatedly to protect the endothelium. If you observe carefully, I am holding the nucleus and pulling it up to avoid any stress on the zonules or on the capsule. So now the nucleus is chopped into multiple pieces and each piece is emulsified and removed. Now the last piece is pulled and then it's emulsified. Now it is time to do IA, which I am showing again in fast forward motion. So all the cortex is removed with bimanual IA, making sure that I don't pull the loose capsular tag. So all the cortex is removed, and then the posterior capsule is polished, and then the anterior chamber is reformed with OVD. Now the lens is injected into the capsular bag, and then the haptics are positioned in such a way that the haptics avoid the area of capsular weakness. So the lens is dialed into position perpendicular to the position of the capsular break, and at the end of the surgery the OVD is removed and the anterior chamber is reformed. Anyone can face this kind of situation, and the idea of showing this video is to demonstrate how to do an uneven FECO even when we don't have a continuous Rhexis. Thank you for watching.